Well, it says we're live. Live. Let's get some coffee and listen to some Natalie, shall we?
Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's listen to some jazz and rhyme and have a cup of coffee. Let me show a little coffee house I know, where all the new bohemians go to have a cup of coffee. Greeting time, the music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time. So grab a chair and dig me there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time, my dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee.
Tampa J, Eagle Eye. Tampa J and Eagle Eye. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hey, greeting time. That music box is beating time. It's good old-fashioned meeting time. So save me a chair. I'll see you there, 'cause that's just the place that I'm at. Coffee time. My dreamy friend, it's coffee time. Let's sing this silly little rhyme and have a cup of coffee. We'll have a cup of coffee. Just a little bit of Java. Yeah, we'll have a cup of Joe. Don't you know? 'Cause it's coffee time.
Because it's coffee time. Grab yourself a cup, grab yourself an espresso, whatever the case may be. Join me in this old VW bus, my home. A happy, a super duper happy freaking a Friday. Hope all is well, so I'm totally hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. Good morning, Sister Eagle Eye. Good morning, Tampa J. Good morning. Funeral host. Good morning, brother man. Good morning. Hope all is well, so I'm totally hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. Who else we got hanging out in the old VW bus this morning? Just hanging out. So it is a Friday. Friday. So, big news for my neck of the woods. Super duper, super winter storm on its way here. They're predicting up to 1.5 to 2 feet of snow here in my neck of the woods coming in today, starting today. Won't let up till at least Sunday. Guess what? I have to work at the warehouse tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm kind of kicking the idea around maybe getting a motel room tomorrow. I don't know. I really don't know. Because it's the ice storm that's freaking me out, because they're predicting ice and all kinds of stuff here. So, I don't know. Man. I don't know. But the chances are I'll probably just drive the old Ford pickup truck back and forth, because it's a 3/4 ton F-250. So I'm out of coffee. You're out of coffee? Oh man, that's a bummer, brother man. that's kind of funny you said that, Tampa J. Somebody else told me almost the exact same thing yesterday. Yes. That's so cool. Yeah, funeral hosts are all out of coffee, man. I wish you were close enough. You'd bebop over here, hang out in the old VW bus. We'll sip on some coffee. sippy on the coffee. So yeah, I didn't get out of work last night till around a little after 7ish, and I stopped at the old pilot truck stop, got myself a shower, because I still get free showers and whatnot. I've already let a couple of those just kind of slide on by. I ain't gonna let her do it again because I like them hot showers. It was nice, dude. I just hung up, just hang out in the old shower last night. It was nice. Got the milk and bread. Well, I'm sorry you don't have any coffee, funeral host. I'm sorry. So yes, folks, here we are on the 7th of December 2018. I do believe it is the anniversary today of Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor happened this day in 1942. I hope I'm saying it right. Man, don't get mad at me if I'm not knowing my history too well. I gotta dust up the old cobwebs in the old history library in the noggin. I think it was 1942 was when Pearl Harbor happened. I think. So yeah, they are definitely calling for some gnarly snow, winter-like precip. At least that's what I heard last night. I haven't checked the weather this morning since I've been up. My mom usually lets me know what the weather's doing. She didn't say anything. So it'd be nice if the weather changed, I am not looking forward for that much snow. I am not. Because what I'm worried about mostly, folks, it's not so much about me getting to work and me getting back and forth. I worry mostly about power outages and whatnot. So, what? Whose birthday? Adventures by George? It's his birthday? Shh. I'll be quiet. Let's get a little bit more. Just a little bit more coffee here. But, if it gets really bad tomorrow, it just amazes. I mean, I bet you they'll call work off. I mean, if it's as bad as they're calling, predicting, And my friend James, brother James, has offered me. He's like, well, why don't you bring the VW bus into town, and you could camp in my driveway. I seriously knocked around that idea, but I didn't get back to the bus till late last night, and honestly, I was just too tired to get the bus, ready to travel into town. So right now, I'm digging this country living. I'm digging this country living and the commute back and forth. That's why I told James. It's like, I appreciate it, and I've really thought about doing that. I've had a few people offered me their driveways, but like I said, I was just too darn tired by the time I got here last night. And after I took a hot shower and drove for like almost 30 minutes to the VW bus, I was ready to chill out. I had to, edit my Type 2 vlog, get that all edited up and uploaded and all that jazz. So yeah, here lately I've been slacking on my editing as I go through the day because I've been so busy. And then when I take a break, I'm usually yip yapping with a good friend of mine, my really good friend Megan. Speaking of Megan, really cool, very wonderful, groovy, far out, stellar young lady. Really hip and groovy. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Turned into a pumpkin last night, huh? Man, I didn't get to bed till like almost 10 o'clock-ish last night. By the time I got my video uploaded and just kind of wound down and got the bed made and laid down, But yours truly, I don't know what time it was because I did not look at the phone or I didn't look at the clock, but it was in the middle of the night last night. I woke up with some gnarly leg cramps, leg cramp, right leg, and of course that means I haven't been taking my potassium. That's because you guys been hanging out on the potassium. You know, the potassiums. Check this out, folks. See my potassium. You guys get to hang out on when I'm doing talk. So yeah, I forgot to take my potassium. So I got some pretty good leg cramps, and I should have been drinking a little bit more water than normal. But yeah, I woke up last night with a gnarly leg cramp, and it kept me awake for at least a half hour until I finally dozed back off. And it was just, I was so tired. I didn't even want to. Usually when those happen, I'll get up and stand, but I didn't. My topper was down, so I didn't feel like just getting up and messing with it. I was just so tired. I was. I stay pretty active at work. I stay pretty busy. I do a lot of things at work. I don't slow down. Slow down until I get to the VW bus. Are you Korean ginseng in your fish oils? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. That's cool. Ginseng's pretty good. Let me tell you about ginseng, Tampa J. Let me tell you a little secret about ginseng. If you ever take, let's say you take, I don't know, 5 to 10 ginseng pills and drink like a 2-liter Mountain Dew and pop in a couple vitamin B, vitamin B. You'll be pretty alert and pretty ready to go rock and roll through the whole day. I assure you, you won't need a monster drink. I haven't done that in a long time. But like I said, you got to add those ingredients together, and it's a nice stimulant. It's not a stimulant. It's really not. I mean, you don't get, it's not like drinking coffee or those energy drinks. It wakes the brain up. It really does. Yeah, you have to have an abundance of ginseng. It's a little bit more than a normal amount, and this is something you don't want to do on a daily basis, obviously. But it's. I would do that when I was driving back and forth to LAX once in a while. I would take because it really it really alerts your way of thinking. It's amazing. Catfish Jones. Good morning, brother man. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip. Totally hip, 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 hooray, and groovy in your neck of the woods. Man, I know it's going to get like super winter-like in your neck of the woods. They're calling for it in my neck of the woods. I am not happy about it, but it is what it is. We got to roll with the punches. This is my 3rd winter in the old VW bus, so I'm looking forward to more cold weather. Not really. But it's not bad in the bus. I have a lot of people worry about me, staying swell, well, and groovy and warm enough in the old VW bus. And let me assure you, I stay pretty cozy in the old VW bus. So, all right, Tampa J, thanks for hanging out this morning. Thank you for hanging out this morning, brother man. It's been most excellent. You have a swell, well, and totally hip and far out groovy day. Watch out for them monster trips. Watch out for them cameras, because them cameras definitely start fires. They start fires. It's a proven fact by Adam LaRue himself that the cameras start fires. Oh yeah, I'll have a swell, well, and groovy day. Swell, well, and groovy day. So yeah, work's going swell, well, and groovy. So next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, depending on the weather, I was told we might even have some more winter-like conditions the following weekend, next weekend, the weekend I get paid. So if that's the dealio, I don't know. But I'll be going to my mom's if I can. If I can. You know, everybody's been saying that the Farmer's Almanac, you know, I never check it out, but this year the Farmer's Almanac is super duper saying that we're supposed to have some crazy winter this year. Talk to text. Yeah, man. Definitely, Eagle Eye. Like, that's mostly what I use because my fingers are pretty too big for the keypad. I know I need to get a bigger phone, you know, for texting and all that jazz. But even when I'm driving, I just use voice to text, and sometimes I don't proofread it. And you can get some janky, funny texts from me. I know, Catfish. Oh, man. So far, we haven't had any winter-like things happen, so. Oops, sorry about that. Drop my phone, and I hit the little play thing. Well, actually, my internet device, which is my old phone. Had to make the words come out wrong just to get a laugh. Oh, I'm sure they could have. That's a good theory, Eagle Eye. I'm sure who invented voice to text made it a little funny so it could come out funny because they can get a laugh out of it. Like, yeah. Jackie. Good morning, Jackie. Hope all's well, swell, and totally hip, hooray, and groovy in your neck of the woods. Happy Friday. It's good to join us this morning in the OVW bus. You come sneaky, huh? Just a sneaking in. Come creeping in. She's all creeping in. Just creep. Oh, man. I know, it's Friday. I'm a little weird because I had like a funky night of sleep because of leg cramps and whatnot, but I got a decent amount of sleep, so. I'm sipping the coffee. So. His initials today. That's cool. You're so sleepy, huh? Well, wake up, Jackie. Wake up. It's time to get up. It's Friday. You're alive. You got stuff to do. You can sleep. You can sleep tonight when it's time to go to sleep. Now it's a new day. A big, bright, beautiful day is upon us. Buenos dias, Sister Jackie. Buenos dias. So yes, we're rolling in here at almost 20 minutes after the hour here on the 7th of November. December, not November, December. Geez, I jumped back a month. December That's what happens when you hang out in the old time machine. When you go to sleep in the old time machine and wake up in the old time machine, time gets a little funny. It's a little funny in here. Just ask Pinky Pigloo. Just ask Pinky Pigloo. It's a funny time in the old V Dub bus. Anywho, Kathy, good morning, good morning, Sister Kathy. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip, hooray, and groovy in your neck of the woods. And happy Friday. We're just hanging out, just hanging out. Okay, I need to check out Camper Van Carolyn. All right, I've never seen most or any of them, and I take it she really lives in a camper van. I hope she does. I mean, Camper Van Carolyn. I mean, with a name like that, you gotta be living in a camper van. So I need to go check out a Camper Van Carolyn Vidya. See what their life is like living in vans or a camper van. I need to go check them out. Check them out, check them out. That's cool. Heck yeah. I don't know what happened. I mean, I know I probably didn't drink enough water, yesterday, but man, I mean, I still kind of feel it. Whew. I mean, I guess it was a gnarly cramp, man. Like, I don't like cramps. They're no fun. They scare me. Oh, cool. Really good person. Heck yeah. And she lives in a van, huh? That's cool. I must check out Camper Van Carolyn then. Tonic water, huh? Huh. Well, I will get me some bottles of tonic water when I go shopping and try it because that was not fun. That was not fun last. I get them, maybe once a month now, twice a month. In the summertime, I got them quite a bit because it was so hot. But I'm gonna officially call this one right here as a last cup call. Last cup call. Last cup call. Maxwell, the coffee machine, the maker, the dealio. Happy Friday. Sleep well, be well, stay groovy. She converted herself. She's cute little. She has a cute. Aww, that's cool. She got a puppy dog companion. Well, heck yeah! I have to check it out. Check it out. I hear a lot of folks talk about, Camper Van Carolyns and who's that Elvis dude? He goes, pay your taxes, something like that. Anywho, I have to at least check out Camper Van Carolyn because it's good to know. It would be good to know other folks who live in their vans, but a lot of the folks that in the vans are mostly like Volkswagen folks that watch too. And there's a handful of folks out there that's living in their Westfalia Vanagons, which the Vanagons are the buses after my bus style, which is the Type 3 VW bus. Mine's a Type 2. And then the first one's Type 1, and so on, and so on, and so on. What? Your eyes are puffy. Puffy eyes. Jackie's got the puffy eyes. Get that coffee in you so you get rid of them puffy eyes. Hey, well, I was gonna say you don't like soda pops, so I was gonna say get you some ginseng, some vitamin B, and chug you some Mountain Dew, and you'll be swell, well, and groovy, man. I didn't do that this morning. I was talking about that to Tampa J. Tampa J was hanging out in the old V. You just missed Tampa J, by the way. Yes, you did. He was hanging out in the old V Dub bus. Vicariously. She lives in a Westphalian Is that what it's called? Wow. Okay. You got me totally intrigued here, Kathy. Totally, Kathy. Totally, Kathy. Totally. Yeah, you got me. You got me intrigued. This is crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, I mean, if she can built the van of herself, converted it herself. That's do it. You know, like seriously. If I was the, I've come close to almost redesigning the interior of this VW to suit more easier my lifestyle, but then you'd be taking away basically the heart and soul of the VW bus. So I can't. I've knocked around that idea quite a few times, but I can't. So here we are, my friends, rolling in already 26 minutes after the hour on the 7th of December, 2018. It's a Friday. It's getting close to that time where I got to make like a tree and split. Here in the past few days, I've been leaving us with some groovy tunes, you know, some groovy tunes. And it's been like a Grateful Dead dealio the past few days. And it's been fun. It's been fun. I think I'm gonna leave you guys with some groovy stuff once again by the Grateful Dead. A lot of folks are not familiar with the Grateful Dead, and like I said, they go everything from bluegrass to rock to soul, and it's a great way, you know, to start a day, to end a day, to go through a day with that particular music, or just music in general, you know, because music in general is such a great vibration. It's a vibration that transcends time and space itself, and a lot of folks really don't realize that, and some folks do, you know, but it is. Music transcends time and space. Once it goes out there, just like any vibration, verbally, acoustically, it's out there for eternity. So, folks, enjoy your Friday. Happy Friday. Sit back and enjoy some Shakedown Street by the Grateful Dead. Oh yeah, man. Just great, just a whole great repertoire of music through there. You just gotta poke around. I've never played the electric guitar, Eagle Eye. I only learned how to play the acoustic, but I'm sure it's the same. had too much too fast. Brother Mark, happy Friday. Fart on, my friend, fart on. Listen to Jerry just get after it. Man, listen to Mickey keeping the rhythm. Mickey is just keeping that rhythm. What a great tune. Thanks everybody for hanging out this morning in the OVW bus, my home, my sanctuary, my place for meditation. Mi casa, su casa, everybody. As always, stay tuned for my Type 2 daily vlog. It's a daily vlog that comes out every day. Let's just start out this Friday's vlog with you wonderful folks. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. It's been most excellent. And if you're in the path of this crazy winter storm that's coming into the Midwest here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, wherever that may be safe out there this weekend, my friends. I will see you in the morning for some coffee, and stay tuned for this vlog, the vlog that'll be coming out tonight. And we'll drink some coffee right here in this old VW bus in the morning. We'll see what happens, right? As always, be kind to one another, love one another, be grateful for every single moment of, because we never know. Peace, love, and always Volkswagen grease.